Hello, welcome to Just Birds Row. Today's reading is a love reading for Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds. By request, thank you so much for your request. Looking up the names, please remember to leave last names because I don't know who these people are. But Ryan Reynolds had a last name and Blake was attached. I did the Bing thing. I see that are they newly married? I know they newly had a baby. And I saw something up there like Ryan Reynolds marriage or wedding or something. Let me see. Are they married? Reveals they're doing terrific after they welcomed the baby. All right, whatever. I don't know if they're married or not. I did see something, though, as far as a wedding. But what I have here on this side, this pile represents Blake. So this pile represents how Blake feels about the relationship. And we have love language. Learning and understanding each other's love languages are essential to meet each other's emotional needs. So she's learning her husband. I'm going to call him her husband. They have a baby. It's her husband. in my mind, okay? I don't know if they're married or not, but it feels worse each time you hurt me. Aww. So, since this is representing Blake, I would say that maybe, given that she just given birth, she's a little sensitive. And maybe Ryan is stepping on her toes. She's probably mad because he's getting a little more sleep than she is. And it's really hormones, folks. It's not a big deal. It's showing up in the cards. I'm glad I was aware that she had a baby because I would be confused. You will flourish with the one you love. So they don't need to worry. They're going to make it through. She feels good with the one that she loves. She's viewing this as a relationship that she's learning. She's understanding. But as she learns, she also, having to get through those moments where somebody steps on your toes. All right. But she knows that they will bloom, they will blossom, and they will grow together. That's how she views the relationship. Now, for Ryan, family and friends. Okay, the support of family and friends may help strengthen this connection. So he feels like family. It's very comfortable how he feels about this relationship, is that she is his friend, his confidant, his family, his wife, his life. I'll be there for you through the good, the bad, and the ugly. Yeah, she's probably a little sensitive right now, just giving birth, possibly about everything. Hormones, fluctuations, not feeling attractive, just, you just squoze a human out of your body. It's not the greatest feeling in the world that people want you to believe that it is. Your body goes through a whole lot of changes, and understanding would be great instead of people saying, you're crazy. I'm sorry, what is the infamous word that doctors like to give just because you have a vagina? Hysterical. Yes, hysteria. You suffer please don't ever say that to a woman that's just given birth. Please don't tell her that she's hysterical or has hysteria. Be patient with the one you love. So give her some time to heal and, heal and get through the rest of the birthing process. Just the growth of the baby and getting the baby outside of the body is not the end of the process for the mother or the child, but for the mother. All right. So he's learning to just take his time and to be patient right now because Blake seems to be on edge, even though what they're putting out there is like, everything is great. Oh, they welcomed. This is their fourth child? Holy crap. Boy, they are baby making. Ryan Reynolds says family is fantastic since Blake Lively welcomed fourth child. Wow. I had no idea. That's awesome. Four children together. That means that they've been together for a while. I mean, maybe they're the relationship goals instead of like Ben and Jen and you know what I mean? Let's take a look at the strength between them. What is the bond? The bond is that they both were ready. right? It says ready for love. The bond that draws them together, that keeps them together, is that they have a commonality, a common goal, and they were both ready. Okay, it says, you've been understandably guarded, scared of being hurt again, but you took the time to heal. Now you're ready to try to love again. So they both experienced heartbreak in the past before they got together, and they both were ready. And that's what's bringing them together, is that they were ready for this. They're experiencing this. This is their first go around with childbirth or children. So kudos to them. I love to see folks, having children. I don't, look, this says, I don't want children. We have to be careful. This is letting me know that when they got together, or when they got married, or whatever, when they were committing to one another, they waited to have children until they both were ready. It's not, oh, I don't want children. No, it's saying they waited to have children until they both were ready. Move on from the one you love. Move on. Okay, this is a strength, though. This is what brings them together. So they both waited until they healed from something from the past, until they both had moved on completely from past loves and healed from those relationships before they got married, had children, did the whole nine. I don't know their love story. I mean, I didn't even know they were married or together. I don't even know who Blake Lively is. I know Ryan Reynolds' names, and he looks familiar. I'm sure I've seen a movie or something with him in it. I don't really know, folks. If it didn't come out of the 80s, I'm really unfamiliar. It's some 90s stuff, but if it wasn't hitting Nickelodeon, I probably don't really know. So this is just telling me that that's their strength, that they waited. They both had experiences that brought them close together. They healed from them, and then when they were ready, that's when they decided to, go all in together. Now, the complications within the relationship is the new chapter. They're entering this new phase. They're on their fourth child. This makes complete sense. A fresh start is always good for everyone. Doors are opening for this new phase within your love life. So this is just a challenge for them in 2023, this new chapter. Probably all the responsibilities that come along with parenting and a fourth child, and just keeping up with the other 3 children and so forth, It says, I finally see you. Oh, this is so sweet. You are stunning. That's so sweet. That's what I feel is going on over here with Blake. Like that, it's just those, feeling bluesy and less attractive. Like he just got stretched out. I don't know what her birth was like, or, and it's different every time, and it's different for every woman. So, she's just feeling all of that. It's kind of part of the process. And embrace the one you love. So this is complicated. This new chapter, and Blake feeling good about herself. Ryan needs to step it up and really adorn on her, and just let her know how beautiful she is, because she is not feeling it. She's not feeling it. So she needs you to love on her, hug on her, and really go overboard with the compliments. Go overboard with helping her get, all of the rest that she needs and desires, and pampering herself and feeling good about herself, and eating healthy and not putting too much crap in the body, because when the feels like in this reading here, she's already going through things that, a bad poor diet in which you're ingesting only makes things worse. So eat healthy when you're feeling bad. What is the outcome? The outcome of the main attraction? She's gonna get back in the spotlight. She's gonna start feeling good again, and maybe the main attraction right now is more like the baby, but this is the woman. So I'm going to say that Blake is going to become, the main attraction here. Is she an actress, Blake Lively, a model. What does she do? Maybe she's going to be in the spotlight. I'm just saying, even though this isn't like that kind of reading, but it could be. Someone can't keep their eyes off you. You are a leading star. You are the center of attention. All eyes are going to be on their relationship. She's going to look stunning. She's going to be beautiful. And I think that Ryan is just going to understand what his wife needs. Encouragement, motivation, compliments. You know, good husband. Look at this. It says, we were on the rebound. Did we make a mistake? Were they on a rebound of having another baby and this one is overwhelming them? When was their last baby? I don't know when they got together. I mean, these folks have been together for a while, so I'm not thinking this is a rebound relationship, given that I'm reading for 2023 and they've been together for a few years if they have 4 children. So I'm thinking, how long has it been since she had a baby and things? So that's what I'm thinking that is. Come clean to the one you love. So someone needs to just be honest about like the way that they're feeling. They're feeling like they haven't snapped back quite yet, and you know, wanting to be the main. It's really all about attraction here. I feel like Blake is just right now in this reading. I'll come back in a few months, and read again. Or I'll try the overall. I'll do the other reading with the 12-card astrological spread for Blake Lively, and then just touch on her houses of relationships and see where she's at to get a better overview for Blake. But honestly, this just seems like right now she's going through like, you know, feeling a little bit down on herself and not being honest about how she's hasn't been feeling good, like that she needs this attention, she needs to be seen, you know, and that she like, hey, I did, like, you know, just had a baby. But it not bad for a relationship reading. What we have up here is all love, but look, we have healing heart. I think she's stitching up her own heart. I feel like this is Blake is healing like physically from her love spot. All right, okay, we have love, unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. Right, there's love. They have love. And then we have healing heart, healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. I feel like this is just letting me know that she is healing at this time. I don't feel like it's heartbreak. I don't feel like it's heartbreak. I feel like this is because she had a baby and she's literally physically healing. And she may have some stitches in her china. All right, we have love call. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. Yes, it's all about love, and the message, she's going to get the message that, you know, hey, I love you, because we're surrounded by love and healing. So love is what's going to heal Blake and get her back to snap back to 100%. It takes time, folks. For some women, it takes a good year before they're really start feeling normal. You know, there's a whole lot of changes. People need to relax when it comes to women and where they should be after giving a, like, if like, say she's not doing so great, it's okay to say it's okay to keep it private between them, you know, and not put that on a public platform. But between each other, I hope that she's being honest with her husband about what's really going on with her. Because we have sweet escape, transformation, reincarnation, and emergence. This could be the new baby, the emergence of new life, but a sweet escape and you know, transformation. What do we have? We have a cross, hardships, burdens, and challenges. Yeah. It is challenging. It's challenging, you know, as she's going through these changes. So, and the relationship is going through these changes. You know, she's married. Well, I'm gonna say she's married. Right, they're married, and they're gonna get through this because we have the clover, and it's happiness, luck in love, and serendipity. They'll be finishing each other's sentences before you know it. It's kind of like right here, they are surrounding each other with love, right? It's all love here. So if you're hoping for a breakup, it's not happening. They actually, it's just a moment in time, you know, initially here, just kind of getting through the childbirth. That's what this is all about. It's not really indicating anything else. And the fact that she literally just gave birth, it makes a whole lot of sense that that's what this is geared toward. And it is a burden. It's not a burden or quite so much a hardship for them as it is just a challenge. It may be a hardship on her body. I don't know how her birth. You know, like I said, every woman is different, but that's what I have for Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds. We'll check back in a few months. Remind me, folks. All right, and if you have a suggestion, please leave it in the comments below. And if you've made it this far, please consider to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. Bye!